Hello, this is Robert, and welcome to Robert's Guitars and Gear. So today I'm going to talk in a very short video just about why I like to trade gear. And this guitar is really one. What I've discovered is there's just all kinds of interesting equipment out there, and sometimes you just don't know what you might find. So I had a Telly, Squier Affinity Telly, or Classic Vibe Telly, not an Affinity. And it's a beautiful guitar, but it really hurt me to play. The Tellys are thick and not contoured at all, like this is. And it just hurt my shoulder too much to play it. In fact, I'm having shoulder surgery as I film this in a couple weeks. So I threw that out on Facebook Marketplace. And wouldn't you know it, somebody had a Strat. Well, what kind of Strat did they have? Well, this one is a really cool one. This is an 87 Squier that was made in Korea, and it's a guitar with a story. I don't know if we would call it vintage, but these guitars were the first year made in Korea after Squier started for several years in Japan. If you read the story of Squiers, they were started in the 1980s in Japan, and they were made with quite a few Fender components, and they were reputed to be really excellent guitars. And so for 87, they moved production to Korea, and you got this. Now, I didn't go looking for this. It found me, but it's the coolest guitar. It came with Fender branded tuners. It has a Fender bridge and saddles. Long time ago, the original pickups disappeared, and I'll get to that in a minute. But this body, it's supposedly a 57 reissue. So again, sort of allegedly the 57 geometry. And that point is not to get into great detail about this guitar, but just to say that when you go out in a marketplace and you look at used equipment, or you look to go trade, you can find some great finds. Now, it came with this pickup. I'm not nuts on the perlite pickup, so probably I'm gonna get that replaced. It came with pickups that were replaced by a prior owner, and they weren't that great. So I actually put in here DiMarzio Area 58 and Area 61, and this is a DiMarzio Virtual Solo. This is a hot 11.7 kilo ohm bridge pickup, single coil. These are all noise canceling, and they are unbelievable. I also found this guitar was not well shielded, so I shielded it, set it up perfect. It's got an incredible neck. It's really well finished. It's thin and fast. Just a really cool guitar, but I would never have went looking for this. I would never have sought this. As I say, it just found me. So, you know, if you like interesting projects and you like guitars with a story, or amps with a story, look for people trading stuff. Look on Facebook Marketplace, or sometimes eBay, certainly Reverb, and see what you can find, because maybe you'll find a gem. Again, this guitar is such a good guitar. It holds its tuning with these, again, original Fender tuners. It just plays great. Again, some work on it, but with that work, it's just a fantastic guitar. I would hold this up against an American professional for sure, especially with what I've done to it. It just plays great. And you just never know what you're going to find. Same story for amps. So I encourage you to be on the lookout for interesting guitar finds, amplifier finds. You never know what you're going to get. So that's my story tonight. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.